What if I told you there was a time when African empires were richer than Europe? Not because of oil or diamonds or colonizers, but because of salt, gold, and human cargo. In the heart of the Sahel, mighty empires rose on the backs of enslaved people, only to collapse under the weight of their own system. This is the untold story of how slavery powered Sahelian wealth and how that legacy still shapes modern underdevelopment across West Africa. Between the 8th and 16th centuries, three great empires ruled the Sahel: Ghana, Mali, and Songhai. They controlled the Trans-Saharan trade routes, moving salt from the Sahara, gold from the south, and slaves from everywhere in between. Ghana taxed gold dust. Mali, under Mansa Musa, flooded Cairo with so much gold in 1324 that it devalued currency for a decade. Songhai, based in Gao, boasted complex cities, schools, and armies. But beneath that glory was a darker current. Slavery wasn't just tolerated, it was the foundation. Tens of thousands of enslaved Africans were trafficked across the Sahara to North Africa, Arabia, and beyond. They were soldiers, farmers, concubines, builders, even scholars. In Timbuktu, some enslaved people taught in Islamic schools. The economy thrived, but only for the powerful. Unlike the chattel slavery of the Atlantic, Sahelian slavery was highly integrated into daily life. Slaves were used to farm, trade, govern, and even expand the empire. Why invest in tools or industry when humans were cheap and plentiful? This reliance on enslaved labor created a stagnant economy, one that couldn't innovate because it didn't need to. It was like using candles in a world slowly moving toward electricity. In 1591, the Moroccan invasion shattered the Songhai Empire at the Battle of Tondibi. Gunpowder met spears, and the empire crumbled. At the same time, European ships began trading directly along the West African coast, bypassing Trans-Saharan routes entirely. Sahelian rulers, once masters of inland trade, shifted toward the Atlantic slave trade, exporting captives for guns and goods. Human trafficking simply changed directions, from the Sahara to the sea. Fast forward to today, countries like Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, once home to golden empires, now rank among the world's poorest. That's not random. Slavery-based economies didn't build sustainable systems. They extracted, exploited, and exported, not developed. Even after abolition and colonization, the foundation remained cracked. Today, the Sahel faces poverty, insecurity, and instability. When human lives become currency, the wealth never lasts. So let me ask you, could these empires have thrived without slavery? And how do we break free from economic systems built on broken foundations? Let's talk in the comments. Subscribe to Native Historian and hit that bell so you never miss the stories they left out of the textbooks. Until next time, stay curious.